Hello students, during our last videos we had discussed the weeding and protection of crops from pests and diseases, and today in this video we will discuss harvesting, threshing and winnowing. So first of all, once the crop matures, it is harvested. Harvesting means cutting and gathering of crops, and this may be done manually also and can be done by using machine also. So an instrument which is used to harvest the crops is manually is sickle, means kachia also we can say, and machine, it can be harvested by using machine also, and the machine is known as harvester. And next is, after grains are cut, crops are cut, the grains is to be separated from the cut crops. This process is known as threshing. So what is threshing? We can say the separating of grains from the cut crop is known as threshing. Threshing can be done manually, and it can also be done by using machine. So how can we thresh the crops manually? So making oxen tremble over the cut crops, just after combining many oxen or buffaloes. These buffaloes or oxen just go round and round on the crops, and thus the grains separate out from the crops. It also can be done manually using machine, and that is, the name of the machine is thresher. There is one device also which is known as combine, and this combine can do all the work like harvesting, threshing and winnowing all together. And now we'll discuss winnowing. And next is winnowing. So winnowing, it is done with the help of wind, and this winnowing is just after threshing. The grains has to be separated from the chaff, and this can be done manually with the help of the wind and is called winnowing. And in this process the mixture is dropped on the ground from a height, and the heavier seeds fall almost vertically down, whereas the lighter chaff get blown away by the wind and falls at a distance. And the stem of the crop is cut into small pieces and used as cattle fodder. Now we'll discuss students stories. So storage, that is harvested food grains, normally contains more moisture than required for storage. So this excess moisture is to be removed by drying the food grains in the sun. And it is very important. The question may be arise here: why should grains be dried before storage? So it is necessary to prevent the grains from getting spoiled by microbes. So it is necessary for the grains to be dried before storage. Next question is that why does the government usually maintain a buffer stock of grains? First of all, student, what is buffer stock? Buffer stock is an extra stock of grains is known as buffer stock. So why it is necessary for the government? So and its buffer stock is always maintained so that grains are available in plenty even if there is a shortfall in production in a particular year, for example due to monsoon failure. And अच्छा